absolutely.
There are lions guards. We are supporting Hey, I want to do something different this weekend.
Okay, I'm saying. Try something.
But if it's worth an hour, I'm saying.
Come to the game, and all fans in attendance will receive a $10 dance team trophy. Don't forget to pass the game for calendar day. What better way to pass the game than the pictures of your favorite mascot? One, and that Super Bowl anthem. Super Bowl fans, our promotional team trophy giveaway is almost here. Come to the game and the first 10,000 fans in attendance will receive.
Hello and thanks for joining us. The NBA Cup is underway. This is Game 2, and things will only get more intense from this point forward. I'm taking a look at Minnesota. They won their first group stage game. A nice beginning to their NBA Cup journey.
Yeah, this second game is so key. The numbers tell us if you want to advance, there's a giant difference between starting 2-0 and 1-1.
And as for the Kings, this is such an important game for them. Losing their first group stage game, they have to win tonight.
Yeah, and it will not be easy. They're on the road, staring down a 0-2 start in the Cup. And that second loss pretty much eliminates you from advancing.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. The vet pair on the wings with Levine at the 2, DeRozan at the 3. The duo inside, Murray and Sabonis. And it's Schroeder in at the point. They kick it out to Murray. Drops in the 3.
Yeah, this is the kind of confidence you love seeing. Murray not thinking twice at all about firing away.
Reed a screen on Schroeder. High post Reed. Back to MP. Shot clock at 6. Puts it up from 15. No good off the glass. Inside. Here's DeRozan. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist.
Well, he's not as explosive inside as he once was, but DeMar DeRozan still gets it done at the rim.
It's Edwards on the wing. Screen by MP. Edwards, the pass to MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Murray from outside. And it's MP with a rebound.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
Levine with a steal. Here they come with numbers in transition. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Minnesota. They've been playing excellent team basketball. 9 wins in a row.
Well, I think they've found something. I like how they're executing. They're playing with a lot of energy. We'll see if they can keep it going.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Some sick ball skills displayed right there. And he's not the guy you expect to pull that off.
And, Coach, the Kings know they need to get better defensively. But do they have the personnel is the question.
Well, so much of defense is about your commitment to making multiple efforts, in particular contesting three-point shooters, an area they've struggled in tremendously. If you're starting to fix something, start there.
Murray passes to DeRozan over McDaniels, and it's MP with a rebound.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Randall is screen on Schroeder. It's Edwards on the wing. Back to Green. 6 to shoot. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Pass to Schroeder. Back to DeRozan. To the inside. And Sabonis the bucket on the assist by DeRozan.
An underrated playmaker. I like seeing DeRozan share the ball like this.
And so MP will bring it up for the Timberwolves. Trailing by 2. They traveled to Sacramento last time they faced the Kings. Came away with a win.
And they came away with the win because everyone contributed. The starters, the bench, they all played as a unit.
Yeah, give credit to those guys for playing with such aggressiveness. It makes a huge difference when you get that kind of boost from your second unit.
Always ready to fire. Murray brings a lot of value in catch-and-shoot situations.
Green, the pass to Randall. Back to Green. Pass to Reed. Doesn't go for him. Nice D from Sabonis. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to catch up with head coach Chris Finch. We talked about Domantas Sabonis, specifically what makes him so hard to guard. Coach told me his basketball IQ and just the way he sees the floor. He just seems to know where to be at all times. And defensively, that's difficult to match up against. They'll need to find a way to contain Sabonis here in this one. Yay, back to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie.
Don't even try to defend that. What a move, Julius Randle.
And thanks to AT&T for a great look at that dunk on their connected cam. They kick it out to Murray. Back to Schroeder. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Timberwolves trail by 7. Outside McDaniels. Pass to Randall. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by DeMar DeRozan. And it's Sacramento's ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Releases from 15. And he hits the jumper. DeRozan's got 6.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Randall is screen on Schroeder. Here's Green. Driving inside.
Punching it in on the drive. MP doesn't mess around when he's got a lane to the rim.
MP against Schroeder. Lots of room. On the wing, DeRozan. McDaniels covering. DeRozan passes to Schroeder. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Pass to Reed. Hauled in by the Kings. They want to keep rolling here, following a win against Atlanta.
Yeah, and that one came down to their rebounding. There was a big gap between the two teams there.
Yeah, their guys really got after it on the glass. Sometimes that's the difference maker between a win and a loss.
Green with the ball. Turned in an outstanding game against Utah. Randall is screen on Schroeder. Randall outside. From downtown, Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Green's got 3 assists now in this one. And timeout called by Doug Christie. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And a new group. Here's Green. He's been an important part of this offense, averaging around 22 points a game. DiVincenzo finds Randall. Outside, Green. Clock at 6. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Well, fans becoming very familiar with the term second apron over the last few seasons. Front offices admit the devil is in the details. While it's not exactly a hard cap, teams are showing little willingness to endure the penalties that come with persisting above that second apron threshold.
That's for certain. Shams, thank you for the report. On the court for Sacramento, Malik Monk is out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then it's DeMar DeRozan. Then there's Zach LaVine. And it's Sabonis in at the center position, locking down the middle. Green, the pass to Randall. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
You know, you see how comfortable MP is operating pick and rolls? Just great decision-making from him.
Pass to Sabonis. Here's DeRozan. Outside Schroeder. Over MP. Shot's good by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 8. Timberwolves trail by 3. Now here's Green. He has 6. And here's Edwards outside. Rebound by Sacramento. Sabonis has got 5 rebounds tonight. And he dunks it down.
Yeah, nice anticipation by Randall to get into the passing lane and creating a scoring chance for his guys.
Outside Monk. DeRozan deciding where to go with it. Muscling in. DeRozan.
Well, when you look at what he's provided them on the offensive end, it's been an important part of why they're leading.
And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the T-Wolves. It's a 3-point game. Next up on the schedule, the Nuggets, a home game. And that'll be their second of 4 total games at home.
Man, what a luxury for MP to have handles like that to get himself up.
It's stolen by MP. Jumps up. MP leaking out and executing.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Well, as a coach, turnovers will drive you nuts, but sometimes that happens when you're aggressive. So there's a balance.
Rudy Gobert's checked in for Minnesota, and the Kings also making a change. Saric checks in for Zach LaVine.
Well, he's fearless amongst the trees. When Schroeder sees a scoring opportunity in close, he takes charge.
And he lobs it up. Gobert goes up and brings it down.
Well, that's what Gobert brings to this offense. Spaces the floor vertically.
Schroeder against Green. Schroeder passes to Saric. Now DeRozan. The ball's knocked loose. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by McDaniels. And so here's Sacramento. Schroeder passes to Sabonis.
Yeah, that's the kind of defensive effort we've come to expect from Gobert.
Stan, you look at Naz Reid, he gives you some size, but he is a dangerous scorer, especially from the perimeter.
Absolutely, B.A. And also, Reid is one of the most entertaining players to watch. So many deflections, blocks, dunks, hits threes. He does it all.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Gobert with a screen on Schroeder. And they double up MP. The kick out to Edwards. Gobert inside. He's guarded by Sabonis. Schroeder against Green. 5 to shoot. McDaniels. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Big jam by DeMar.
You love the ball control from DeRozan. Fantastic at creating scoring opportunities for himself.
Steps back. MP finds Edwards. Back to Green. McDaniels against DeRozan. McDaniels passes to Green. The slam from MP.
And the defense is going to remember this. They might try to make MP pay for it.
To the paint. Here's Sabonis. Out to Schroeder. Sacramento passing it around. Picked by Sabonis. Monk for three. And so far in this one, 2 for 4. And the chess match continues.
7 lead changes already, and we're still in the first half.
Pass to Edwards. Monk with a steal. Here's the break. Here's Schroeder. Finished off the break. And now a 4-point Kings lead.
Well, he's just dominating right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
Reed the screen on Schroeder. MP scanning the floor. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Some changes for Sacramento. Keegan Murray comes in for Šarić. And it's Levine in for Monk. Sacramento leading by 4. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
Here's Green. Down low, MP drops it in.
Yeah, MP capitalizing on being so close to the hoop.
McDaniels against DeRozan. Outside Schroeder. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
Sacramento shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here. Free throw, no good for Schroeder.
And he didn't go to the line once in the first half. But now he's figuring out how to draw contact and get himself to the line.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
1 second left. And so it's Dennis Schroeder making highlights for the Kings. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
A look here now at Minnesota. They're making an early statement. We're the team to beat. I know the season's a marathon.
And let's take a look at this first half of play for the Kings. Not a lot of separation here at the midway point.
Let me tell you guys, there's...
Thanks for tuning in.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. One guy who's been getting it done is Dennis Schroeder.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
Randall at power forward with Reed at center. Edwards is the 2, McDaniels the 3. And it's MP in at the 1. So that's the lineup for Minnesota.
Pulling up with confidence from the mid-range. Schroeder proving just how dangerous he can be for them.
It's McDaniels on the wing. Back to MP. Randall a screen on Schroeder. 6 on the shot clock. Green, the pass to Edwards. Shoots over Levine. Edwards can't hit.
That's what you need your bigs to do. Step up and control the defensive glass.
DeRozan passes to Schroeder. Down low. DeRozan finds Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
One of the best in pick and roll action. Sabonis sets such a large screen. It's hard to defend him.
Green up top, covered by Schroeder. Randall a screen on Schroeder. Here's Green. Rebound by Sacramento. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
Well, this is not what they envisioned coming out of the break. Missing their first 3 shots.
Timberwolves trail by 6. And prior to last season, the Timberwolves had never won a playoff series in consecutive seasons, Dan.
Yeah, and so now they make the conference finals 2 seasons in a row. The most sustained success this franchise has ever known. Well, 4 failed attempts to start this half. Not what they wanted out of the locker room.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Well, Domantas Sabonis already top 10 all-time in triple-doubles.
Yeah, he's a prolific scorer, rebounder, and playmaker. And B.A., he continues to add layers to his game, and he's still in the thick of his prime.
Pass to Levine. Over Edwards. Sacramento again missing. For Minnesota, they've gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half.
Emphatic finish by Randall. I love when he's forceful around the hoop.
To the middle. Kicks it to DeRozan. Sacramento passing it around. Really left him alone that time. Schroeder's got 21 points in the game.
Well, he's been resourceful tonight, not wasting opportunities.
Randall a screen on Schroeder. MP with it. Checked by Murray. And it's Randall with the jam.
Wow. Julius Randall. We could feel the floor shaking on that one.
Outside Schroeder. On the wing, DeRozan. Oh, you gotta love that focus from DeMar.
How about the muscle there? DeRozan refusing to let the defense hold him back.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And MP throws it down.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Here's DeRozan. Oh, rejected by McDaniels.
Well, a swat from McDaniels. With a near 7-foot wingspan, he can cover a lot of ground.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Gobert's checked in. Timberwolves trail by 6. MP finds Edwards. Screen by MP. Ooh, Edwards with style and authority.
Wow, this is how explosive Edwards can be. He finishes with such force at the rim.
Well, that's a fantastic view there from the AT&T Connected Cam. Pass to DeRozan. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Jaden McDaniels picks one up. Something teammates love about DeMar DeRozan. He has that clutch gene in him, Sam.
Yeah, B.A., he is fearless in those big moments. He remains steady, keeps his focus, and that makes him deadly against defenses that are scrambling to close out a game.
Randall a screen on Schroeder. Green, the pass to Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Tonight has been all about Julius Randall. He is scoring at will. They should keep going to him.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. The Kings last season traded for Zach LaVine, and he said, quote, I've been a fan for a long time, knowing how incredible these fans are each and every game. A Tuesday night, it's still going to be packed in here. People pull for their team, and I don't take it for granted. Ryan, back to you.
Tremendous support. Allie, thanks very much for the report. Edwards can't hit. The Kings lead by 4. Outside Levine. Schroeder against MP. Now DeRozan. He's got 21. Launches a 3. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Here's MP. That shot missing. Nice D from Sabonis. Sacramento has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. And here's Schroeder outside. Hits the trifecta. Schroeder's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Well, when Schroeder has the 3-ball working, the defense has to get out on him, and that sets up his drive.
With the step back. Green finds McDaniels. A shot from the low post is good. McDaniels got his second basket on the night.
Well, smart idea from McDaniels, looking to convert inside.
DiVincenzo, he's checked in for McDaniels. Monk, he's checked in for the Kings. DiVincenzo against Levine. Sabonis looking over the floor. Levine passes to Sabonis. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
That's the thing about Sabonis. He will outwork you on both ends.
All right, let's get an update on Naz Reid's injury. Let's go to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the head athletic trainer for the Timberwolves let me know the status. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. By their estimation, no further damage can be caused by playing on this particular injury, so they're going to roll the dice and he's going to play.
Allie, thanks for the report. Unfortunately, that's not the news fans were hoping for.
Definitely not. Seems like he's...
He's checked in for the Timberwolves. Green comes in for Conley. And the Kings also making a change. Carter's checked in. Reid a screen on Carter. MP with it. And Sabonis picks him up defensively.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Taking a look at Sacramento. The duo inside, Murray and Sabonis. Then it's Malik Monk. Then there's Zach LaVine. And it's Carter in at the point guard position. The Timberwolves have gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. Here's MP. And he lobs it up to the rim. Here's Levine. Monk passes to Levine. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. Minnesota has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Outside Edwards. Reid a screen on Carter. Here's Green. Rebound by Sacramento. Sabonis has got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Pass to Levine. Oh, the long-range prowess of Levine.
Well, that brings his total to 5 makes from beyond the arc for the game. Feeling some confidence from range.
Randall a screen on Carter. The drive by MP. Count that bucket. And the Timberwolves lead by 1.
Yeah, and let me tell you, guys, I've seen a lot of great players come up in this league. MP is as focused on winning as they come.
DeMar DeRozan's checked in for the Kings. Schroeder comes in for Carter. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Doug Christie was going over with his team. He isn't liking what he's seeing out there on the perimeter, saying to his guys, defensively, we're too lax, and they're getting any 3 they want. And offensively, the ball movement, it isn't crisp, which is why we're not getting many opportunities from outside. I want to see improvement on both ends.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Outside Levine. Here's Schroeder. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. Levine's got 3 assists in the game. And it's Green with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They lead by 1. Pass to Edwards. Back to MP. Stolen by Schroeder. And here's DeRozan. Lets the 3 fly. Schroeder can't get it to go. Here's MP, and it's hammered home by Green.
Well, tonight has been the MP show. And guys, they have to keep it simple. Just keep feeding MP the ball and keep seeing him add to that point total.
DeRozan down low, working on McDaniels. McDaniels with some nice D. Here's MP. No luck on that one. Kings trail by 3. Pass to Schroeder. On the wing, Levine. Over McDaniels. Sacramento again missing. Minnesota has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Reed to screen on Schroeder. MP with it. Outside Reed. 4 on the clock. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Sometimes the action speeds up on you a little too much. Two teammates not on the same wavelength there.
Schroeder against MP. Here's Levine. Outside Murray. Now Levine. Outside Schroeder. Just 4 to shoot. Cleared away by Reed.
Aggressive move, but that was great D to prevent the easy bucket.
Edwards a screen on Levine. Levine against MP. Now Edwards. On the wing, Green. Can't hit it. Kings trail by 3. Left side, Schroeder. DeRozan outside. To tie it up. Oh, it's off target.
In the second half, it seems like they've given him the green light. Might want to rethink.
McDaniels outside. Green with a screen on DeRozan. Now Edwards. It's good. Edwards. What strength.
Well, if it's a big spot, Edwards wants the ball, wants the attention. You need that intermediate.
Here's Murray. Outside Levine. Now Sabonis. Using the glass to lay it in.
Giant points from Sabonis. They needed those.
They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
Randall screen on Schroeder, and they call an illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. DeRozan against McDaniels. DeRozan down low. Ooh, it misses. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
And that's an intentional foul. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
Big moment for the young MP.
And he does get the second one. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. Now a timeout called by Sacramento. They're down by 4. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
An uphill battle for them. Everything has to go perfectly.
Well, I'm sure they'll run a play they believe in. If it works, I say try for the steal, and if you don't get it, immediate foul.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop. Levine outside. The free ball is down.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
MP. So it's a narrow victory. For the Timberwolves, pulling it out for the W. And with tonight's win, they're now 2-0 in the NBA Cup.
Yeah, just a fantastic start to the group stage.
Ooh, that felt good.
Great game.
You're gonna be losing today. Way to go, MP.
Let's go! Woo! You go down. You ready for that air? Just like that. Yes.
Nice bucket, MP.
Now we're rolling.
Oh, that was beast.
Let's go.
started.
Get there, keep taking that. Oh, you done? You done?
Shaking, MP.
Kids to the ice show last weekend. Oh yeah? I was at the top. Oh, that's right near the glass. I got the $20. You? St. James, clear card for that? I'm just like, what's the deal here? Nice talking to you. I'm good. Just got out of that puppy stage. Nice. I got that old Bushmower.